那接下来是我们的Moody 和 Coquitlam 的国会议员 Nelly Shin 他也有话想对大家讲。
For Coquitlam MP will now give remarks.
Hello everyone, hello Tri-Cities, my fellow Asians, and all who are here in solidarity against anti-Asian hate. Thank you to June and Natalie and the Tri-City Chinese community, society, and organizers, members of the media, and to the dignitaries for being here to add your voice to this cry. I say cry because there is a pent-up cry inside me that has been suppressed my entire life as an Asian immigrant woman. Every insult and snicker that tried to shame me because of the color of my skin and where I come from, the extra mile I'd have to go to get ahead in everything because the quality of my work as a racialized woman didn't garner the same value or interest as the person beside me.
我们非常感谢 Nelly Shin 他是国会议员，在我们这个选区。他说他希望大家能够喊出我们的声音。他作为亚裔的女性，长期受到这种欺压和歧视，所以他非常感谢大家今天能够共同站立在一起。
The humiliation my parents faced in public places, the physical danger that elderly Asian Canadians face because of COVID-19 scapegoating.
因为他父母是亚裔，从韩国来的，很小的时候他就备受这种歧视，知道不同的颜色对于他父母来说。
When I saw the headlines about the Atlanta spa shootings and the report of the officer that empathized with a killer's problem with sex addiction, instead of giving the due respect and acknowledgement of the injustice that the victims faced, of which 6 were Asian women that it did.
我们应该不是说去强调他们的杀我们的人，他们有这种性癖，而是应该强调尊重那受害者。作为6个 Asian 妇女，她们应该受到的尊重和人的权利。
That did it. I'm sick and tired of Asian Canadians being treated like we're invisible. I'm sick and tired of being treated like doormats.
那我现在就是说，已经非常厌恶，就是别人把我们看成好像空气一样，并不存在。
And when we are seen, why does it have to be with hate or blatant othering? From the start of the pandemic, Asian Canadians have been scapegoated as the cause of COVID-19 and have experienced an increase of over 700% anti-Asian hate crimes.
那在过去呢，这个反亚裔的就是罪行年增长700%。那我们再也不要成为就是这个 pandemic COVID 的替罪羊。
It is unacceptable that adult Asian children in our country should have to tell their Asian parents not to go for a walk outside because they might get physically attacked by a racist.
如果一个亚裔的孩子告诉父母不要出去外面遛弯，以防你被袭击，这是非常不能接受的。
It's unacceptable for a student on public transit to get beaten up because of the color of her skin.
特别是在这个公共交通系统，那很多亚裔被袭击也是不能接受的，只是因为他们的这个黄色的皮肤。
But anti-Asian racism didn't start with the pandemic. From the placement of Chinese railway workers on the most dangerous sites where death would be imminent, head taxes, and ongoing cultural bullying and stereotypes of Asians across all genders and ages.
那因为反对这个对于亚裔的歧视，从我们是铁路工人开始，一直到人头税，一直延续到现在的历史和现在。
Racism is a direct attack on human dignity.
这是对反人类尊严的。
But the power to combat any hate is not to sow hate, but to sow from a place of light, and that inevitably means forgiveness.
那我们其实不是在这儿以暴制暴，我们是希望能够原谅那些曾经伤害过我们的人。
Forgiveness doesn't mean the forfeiting of justice. What forgiveness does is it gives power back to the victim from being corrupted like the perpetrator.
那我们原谅他们，并不是说我们是懦弱的，而是我们把这种权利赋予他们，让他们也有这种重新归正的一个权利。
Forgiveness safeguards us from hating our perpetrators and instead causes us to hate the wrong they do.
就是说我们原谅他们是让他们可以就是说可以保证我们不会再继续去为他们所做的事情产生仇恨。
From the beginning, we must have a vision of healing and restoration.
那我们现在是需要医治和需要重新重组我们生命的时刻。
The power of hate is division and destruction.
那这个仇恨只能让大家分散，让大家毁灭。
The power of forgiveness and a vision of restoration is a country that can stand united because the people are united.
作为加拿大人，我们应该共同站立在一起。
Otherwise, we become bigoted like the perpetrators.
要不然的话，我们就会在一起会成为一个分裂的。
Those who experience racism shouldn't have to question their value as a human being, and we must do better to address these increasingly common incidents. We must take an approach that addresses these issues on all fronts: public awareness, punishment of perpetrators, accountability to those in authority who have the power to administer justice, and encouraging victims to speak up.
那他就是说鼓励大家，如果你有就是这样受害的经历，你应该说出来。我们要寻求这个社会的公义和公道、公平。
Change doesn't come without some pain, but I am committed to lending my support so you are empowered to find your justice, our justice.
就是说，我们每个人都有权利来追求社会的公平和公义。他本人也是致力于社会的公平和公义。
There is a powerful wind of determination to no longer remain silent.
我们不能再持续安静下去，不出声。
And a commitment to seek justice.
我们要持续的寻求社会的公义。
This wind is sweeping yesterday's refuse and clearing the way for a nation that is rooted in love, respect, and dignity for all who seek safe shelter under the banner of a glorious Canada from sea to sea to sea.
他引用加拿大的国歌，那就是Glory of Canada， 是从东海岸一直延续到西海岸，只要这个国家是建立在爱、平等和互助、互相尊重的基础上。谢谢大家。
Thank you. And